Okay, so a little bit of context. Years ago, I came across a series of hilarious images made by a user on Reddit called a huge Hilda fan, called Hilda Teleshits. They're a series of screenshots from episodes with cursed captions that tell a story. I made about 3 videos of them back in 2022 and 2023. However, after the third video, there were a few more parts made, and then the series ended. Now, originally I recorded a video for that and had it ready to go, but it then got shelved due to other projects I was working on. But now I feel that it's time to get this long overdue project completed and out the door. So, what you're about to hear is stuff that I recorded over a year ago. It is the final set of recordings for the images of the cursed but hilarious Hilda Teleshits series. I'm so sorry it took so long to get this finished, a huge Hilda fan, but I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been long overdue. But with that, the mic is now yours, 2024 me. Let's get this long overdue project finished at last. It's time I finish this series once and for all and react to the final set of Hilda Teleshits with bad narration and overdramatic laughter that I've been doing for the past, I don't know, how many years has this series been going on for now? Anyways, I haven't seen any of these, so let's start from all the way in the beginning and see how this goes. Like, not in terms of the beginning, but, back from when the last video started, so ended, so from there. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so we start here with, Junkie Hilda dodges traffic. Oh god, this didn't sound good. Man, would you look at these cars look at those cars drive past. They're just zooming on by. You know what would be fun, Hilda? If you ran out and played chicken with them. What do you think? Hilda must have done something wrong and mom was talking about her so early in the year. Talking about this so early. Oh god. Does Joanna want Hilda dead already? God damn it, Joanna. Oh god, this is not gonna end well. Okay, then it's like Junkie Hilda is feeling down. Mom, I'm not sure if Freda is the right friend for me. She just uses me as a lab rat. Honestly, no matter how much I help her cook for the rivals I kill for her, she just never seems to view me as anyone more than a business partner. What's the point of killing people if it doesn't get me any friends? Oh god. Joanna contemplated if crashing the car was better than listening to her child speak. I mean, I've had my fair share of bad friends and things and toxic friendships, but come on, Hilda, crashing, murdering people is not what you do to get friends. Oh god. Oh god, Hilda is a serial killer in the making. Okay, what's next? Junkie Hilda has been busy with work lately. David, like, Hilda, why did you dump them all here? How did you dump them all here? How often did Freda use you as a hitman? Hilda didn't have the heart to tell David that this was just the bodies of Freda's Freda's customers after her latest batch. Oh my god, Freda, no! She's worse than those Soviet Union test rat stories that you hear from the Cold War. Oh my god, what is this, the Russian sleeper experiment, but Hilda edition? I think that's a bad reference, but that's the first thing that came to my mind. Oh dear god. The Geneva Conventions need not apply. Oh god. Okay, Junkie Hilda hangs out with her dealer. Oh god, this isn't gonna end well. You know, Freda, we've been partners for over a year now, and I think this is the first time we've ever spent time together that wasn't business related. I wonder why we don't do this more often. Freda was surprised she never told Hilda she didn't befriend junkies. Freda really is the child of Gustavo Fring.
I don't work with junkies.
I don't work with junkies. Is that the right line? If it's not, I'm gonna probably offend so many Breaking Bad fans. Oh god. Junkie Hilda confides in her associates. Oh god. Freda thought she'd heard everything in the drug business, but nothing could prepare her or David when Hilda told them what her mom does to her on a daily. Oh god. Okay. Why am I laughing at this? Oh god, Child Protective Services, please step in. Oh god, this is gonna get me demonetized. Well, I mean, this channel's not even monetized, but this is gonna get me age restricted for sure. I'm a monster. Hilda's, okay, what's next? Junkie Hilda steals from her mom. Hilda slipped off her mom's jacket quietly. She had to get the money for drugs somehow. That all for a cheap high. God damn it, Hilda, you're such a disappointment. Okay, what's next? Junkie Hilda has to deal with a rat. Twig's back. Hilda was upset at Twig. Not only did he rat her stash out to her mum, but she also ratted her supplier out too. Freda was going to do some time in rehab. Oh my god, Twig, you rat. Don't you know what they do to the rats on The Sopranos?
Why don't you call for help in your radio mic, you fucking rat?
You don't want to end up where... I don't even say his name. Yeah. Let's just say, you don't want to know what happened to Jimmy. Yeah, fucking rat. Call for help in your radio mic, you fucking rat. Okay, what's next? Junkie Hilda wasn't in this one, so who knows what the title is supposed to be. Okay. Okay, this is a long one. Okay, look, when I first met Hilda, I thought she was a pathetic junkie, David. Honestly, I was willing to sell her to you if that's what it took to get your money. But in the past year I've known and worked with her, she's become more than that to me. She's a hindrance, an obstacle, and I know she's been smoking my product behind my back. I don't know why you're so sympathetic to her, David, but anything you had planned to get her out of my hair is all right in my book. David didn't expect Freda to get this emotional about Hilda. Oh god, that's probably the best compliment you can get from a drug dealer. Junkie Hilda sleeps with the fishes. When Freda told Hilda she had to tie up loose ends with her, she didn't expect Hilda to actually show up at her own grave. She didn't expect her to bring Twig and her favorite toy too. Freda knew she was high, but she couldn't bring herself to follow through. You know it's sad when you feel sympathy for a drug addict you're about to kill. Oh my god, if only every hitman was this sympathetic. Oh dear. Okay, what's next? Junkie Hilda gets made an offer that is too good to be true. Hilda, it took a while to wait for you to be sober to ask this, but how would you like to live with me and my family? I can help you get away from your abusive mother. You want to take me in? That's it? You're not going to use me or abandon me or pull any sort of strings? Hilda, I promise you no one will ever hurt you again. You're my one and only friend. I care about you and your safety. I won't be a burden to you. You aren't a burden, Hilda. Nothing you do will make me stop caring about you. David, yes, I'll do it. Why am I laughing? This is actually kind of sympathetically sweet. David's like the only one who's not abandoning Hilda here. Oh my god, we all need a friend like David in our lives. Alright, Hilda, funny seeing you. Okay, Junkie Hilda loses her job. Hilda, funny seeing you here. This is Kelly. She's replacing you as my partner in the drug trade. She can actually talk. She's not on drugs, and as far as I know, she's actually trained in chemistry. Oh, high school chemistry. Well, we'll work on it. Hilda wasn't surprised by being replaced as much as she was that she was still breeding to see it happen. I mean, Gustavo Fring was probably going to do it to Walter, but you know how that went. Note to self, never go to a retirement home to kill a wheelchair-ridden cartel guy. Gustavo learned that the hard way. Okay, Junkie Hilda had a nice day. Oh, okay. Nothing traumatic or dark was happening in Hilda's life today. She just had a nice time planting a garden with David. That's actually the nicest story I've heard all day so far when it comes to this total saga. Things are finally turning around. Oh wait, Junkie Hilda breaks some news to her mom. This is not gonna end well. Okay, so you're going to leave me. Move in with David's family, Hilda. Oh my god, you made me happy for the first time in ages. This is great, I'm rid of you. You'll be out of my life for good. Finally, freedom! I don't have to risk jail time trying to bump you off accidentally anymore. I'm free of the greatest regret in my entire life. Hilda was initially hesitant about how her mom would take it, but now she has no regrets about her decision. Oh god, this makes Joanna so... She went from being like one of the W parents in my criteria of cartoon parents to the most L. Not even... Oh god, this is so bad. Who calls their kid the biggest regret in their life? I mean, yeah, of course, yeah. It's your fault for the thing breaking when you were in there.
Bruh.
You should have put 2 on.
Bruh.
That is the most... Why did I do... That's the most dirtiest... What the fuck? Okay, what else is there? What else? Let's see. Okay, I think we're on the final one here. Junkie Hilda gets the ending she deserves. Okay, what is the ending that Junkie Hilda deserves? She's writing in her diary. Okay. My new mom told me I should write in this to bring in the new year. A lot has changed since then. My old mom, Joanna, agreed to let David's family have me if they paid her. They did, and I've been part of their family legally for the past year. They brought my house too. They what? They brought my house too since Joanna moved away as soon as she could. Oh god, she went to get the milk and never came back. Freda's drug empire only grew without me. David's money really helped it take off. Meth hasn't been as this hot since her dad was in business. I knew it! I knew it! It's back in New Mexico! I knew it! Freda's dad is Gustavo Fring. It's Gustavo, but you can call me Gus. I knew it! It was Gustavo Fring all along. This is the best. Like theory, well, I mean, it's not really a theory, but okay. I still use her product from time to time, but I haven't seen her since she fired me as her partner. My sister was finally found. She was dropped off at the Safety Patrol headquarters a few months back. She's been returned to Joanna's care, then taken away by child services 2 weeks later. Joanna's looking to face time for what she did to her. Oh god. Yeah, I forgot. Apparently Hilda has a sister in this alternate universe teleshit thing, but now apparently she's been taken away by CPS. Oh god, this is so bad. Okay, I'm not ashamed to say that it made me unmeasurably happy. I hope she rots in prison for a long time. Twig went with Joanna. I don't know what happened to him, the filthy rat. Oh god. Poor Twig. He's a rat, apparently. Okay, Kaiser stopped working at the rehab center. She's finally worked off her possession charge, and now she's free to do whatever she does. Woodman is still my therapist. He's not so bad at it once you're used to him. I'm still using from time to time, but mom and dad don't hate me for it. They don't hit me. They don't berate me. What, so they let you just go around spoiled doing drugs? Oh god. I was scared they would for a long time, but they've told me time and time again, how you handle the pain you carry is your own business, Hilda. They pay a lot more attention to me than David, honestly. I wonder if they always wanted a daughter. Oh god. This doesn't end. What is with all... What is this, the L parent dimension? Oh god. So now we've got like, oh yeah, we always wanted a daughter and we don't mind if she does drugs. David's been a good brother to me. He's kind, he's supported, and he keeps me from being arrested. What is it? You have associates in law enforcement? I'm lucky to have met him, honestly. He gave me a better life and asked for nothing in return. Everything's been great for me since I met him. He saved my life. I'm happy for the first time in ages, and things are only looking up from here. Signed, ex-junkie, Hilda. So, apparently that's the end of the That's the end of the Junkie Hilda saga. Who knew it would get to this point? What a incredibly dark and yet absolutely hilarious story. Why? Why is this so funny? This is so dark, and it's also so funny. Okay, well, I guess that's it. What is it? Thanks for reading. After having fun walking around the fair with her brother, David gave Hilda money to buy some drugs. Hilda was having yet another good day. Oh dear God, it's all come back in a circle. But yeah, that's apparently it for the entire Junkie Hilda series. So this is the longest video in the series for obvious reasons, but yeah, we are now done. And I would just want to give a huge thank you to a huge Hilda fan, aka Andrea on Discord. Thank you for making this absolutely insane series. I had a lot of fun narrating for it, and yeah, it was a lot of fun to do this. It just started off as random. I think I came across these one day randomly, I think on the Hilda subreddit or something, and yeah, I just loved the entire series, and I'm so thankful that you were so appreciative and enjoyed the series as well. And yeah, thank you for letting me horribly narrate these videos, these teleshits that you made for my channel. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you do next. Thanks again. Yeah, I'm really bad at these acknowledgements and thank yous in the end of videos. But yeah, that's about it for this series. And yeah, maybe we'll see Junkie Hilda again one day. But for me, at least, this is over. I'm not gonna go back to normally narrating videos instead of badly narrating videos. So yeah, that's it. And thank you for watching, everybody. If you are somehow still watching this video after all this time. And yeah, bye-bye. Hilda as a drug addict. How the fuck did that ever come about?